Everything has a beginning. If you see a fruit or you eat a fruit that is very sweet, it means that there was a time that fruit was planted. Or even where it was not planted and it grew in the wild, it means that it had a beginning date. And it is so for humans that every successful person has a time he began. He began his life, the time he began his business or whatever enterprise that he's in. That is why when you see a successful person, do not be quick to judge or criticize. Do not be quick to judge or criticize because you may not know how far the person has come. I'm Atu Brentishan and this Prime Testimony channel. Wode shared his story, a story of his life journey, and I was greatly touched. He began with nothing, virtually nothing. In actual fact, he did not even own a smartphone. As a young African student in China who didn't have much, so he had to even depend upon a friend who had a smartphone. He had to borrow. That is only when it was convenient. Even he did not know how to edit the videos. And he had to depend upon another person who was also very busy. And sometimes one video would take over 3 months before it can be edited and posted. Drawing, an example from scripture, Moses had been tasked to go and liberate the people of Israel from Egypt. He had started giving excuses why he cannot achieve that. And God asked him, "What do you have in your hands?" And he said, "A rod." And God used the rod which was in Moses' hand to liberate the people of Israel. My friend, what kind of business idea have you kept in your heart, or have you kept in the books for so many years that you have not begun? Sometimes you may think you do not have any big capital to begin with. You may not have the kind of connections that you need to. But whatever that you have, take a step. And once you take a step and you talk to people and you contact people and you look around, God will make it possible, will make a way for you to be able to move forward. Wode had virtually nothing, but he was determined to start something, and he started. At a point in time, even the videos he posted will be the topic of the class the next day, laughing at him and all these things, but he did not give up. He kept on. There were certain hard choices he had to make. And I remember he shared that his father died. He had no money to come to his home country, Ghana, to come and help bury the father. So the only camera which later a doctor in Ethiopia had bought for him as a gift, which he had started using, and things had started just going on fine. He had to sell that camera so that he could buy a ticket, go to Ghana to go and bury the father and go back. And later on, with the support of a friend, get one on high purchase. Sometimes you've got to make hard choices before we'll be able to go forward in life. You need to make certain hard choices. Sometimes you may have to forego some amount of food. You have to forego some amount of sleep. You have to forego some amount of comfort to be able to achieve your dream. Because without sacrifice, you cannot achieve whatever dream that you have. And he also went through difficulties, detentions, sometimes deportation, sometimes detention in trying to travel within Africa. It was not easy. My friend, what are you doing? that you think people are disturbing you too much, so you are about giving up. Are you planning of giving up schooling? Are you planning of giving up the kind of work that you are doing? Don't give up. Move on. Stretch forward. Move on. No matter how difficult it is. Others have done it. You can also do what? Make it. Wode is an obvious example. And there were sharp criticisms. Somebody even commented that having been trained as an aeronautic engineer, right now, it be a YouTube business they do. You are not serious, you are disappointed. Sorry, you are a disappointment to your parents who bore you. Some of the criticisms were not easy. He took things cool. And like he usually says, or shares, he says that he sits back, look at these criticisms, take certain lessons out of these, and then move on. There were times that I think he invited or threw invitation to some local YouTubers that, okay, I'm a Ghanaian, I'm coming home, and then can we collaborate, can we do, and over 90% or even 90-something% of them did not mind him. Yet when he succeeded, he saw the need to invite all these people to collaborate with them. That is the spirit of selflessness. Wode is so selfless that right now he has even, gone for a big mansion where he has provided every gadget that vloggers will need so that you can go there and do free videos, edit your videos. Nobody's going to pay any electricity bill, no water bill, nothing. You are going to enjoy it free. Who will do this? Wode is a real hero, and he has set an example that others need to emulate. When I was a young boy, I read a book called Bediakon the Adventurer, where two or three gentlemen were walking, and then they saw that rich man, Mr. Bediakon, standing on top of a tall building, and they were making certain comments. These people, they are all not honest people. They do some kululu and they make money, and those people have read that book. It's an old book, and the lesson in the book is that at the end of the book is that when you see that somebody has succeeded, find out. You may not know the toil that person has toiled before getting to that particular position. Wode has really suffered. But thank God, it paid off. And what interests me is how he's behaving after he has succeeded. He is not selfish, but rather stretching out his arms, inviting all to come and partake in his victory. Contributing money to support the needy, providing support for other people, other widows and orphans, smiling to as many as he could. This is the kind of hero we need to develop the world. This is the kind of hero we need to develop Africa. My brother, my sister, do not be worried. Do not give up too soon. Somebody has done it. Others have done it. And you can also make it too. There are so many challenges in this world. But do not look at the challenge. Look at the victory and strive on. And when you succeed, do not look at the people who hurt you whilst you were struggling. But open your heart and stretch a hand of love to them. And God will bless you. My name is Ato Brent Ishan. or encourage you to subscribe to Prime Testimony channel. Feel free to make comments, like the videos, and share the videos. Until I meet with you in another video, I'm saying bye-bye. God bless you.